Well, hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to the coming revolution. I want to do a video here on the shooting of Jacob Blake that caused all the protests in Wisconsin, and I kind of want to call this video "What Every Indian Needs to Know." Right? What every Indian needs to know. So let's go ahead and take a look at this footage, shall we? Seems pretty terrible, right? Seems pretty terrible. Seems so terrible. Oh, the outrage. Oh, 7 shots. He shot him in the back 7 times. This is terrible. Right? Oh, that's terrible. It's terrible. Here's what every Indian needs to know about the shooting of this, okay? I'm going to tell you the truth about what has happened here. So this guy, Jacob Brown, the house he was at, okay, let's start with that. In the house he was at, there was a restraining order against him not to be there at that house, right? And you may be saying, well, Professor, that still doesn't give the police the right to shoot him 7 times in the back. Because he's filing a restraining order. So the restraining order was filed by the woman who lived there, who had the police called earlier, back in May, on Jacob Brown because he broke into her house while she was sleeping with one of her children. She has 3 kids. And broke into her house while she was sleeping and sexually assaulted her with the child in bed. She filed a complaint with the police, got a restraining order against him, and she said that periodically he gets really drunk and shows up and terrorizes her. So she called 911. When the police get the call, and you can find videos of the police scanner of them, the actual call, and what is being communicated to the police officers is that there's an open warrant for his arrest over this because he raped the woman in the house that he was walking out of, okay? So the police are coming there knowing that they have a sexual predator there who's at the victim's house, and he needs to be arrested. The warrant says arrest him. He needs to stand before a judge. What the video doesn't show you is that when the police come and they try to put him under arrest, he fights them. He actually gets one of the police officers in a headlock. Right? Afterwards, 2 officers tase him. They hit him with a taser, and he shakes it off and walks away from them. And he's going to the... Oh, and what else we find out? He steals the keys of the woman's home and car as he goes into this SUV. And there's some speculation of who are the children. Are they his children or are they her children? And, oh yes, he had a knife on him while they tased him, and he was going to his car to get another knife. So they shot him 7 times in the back. Completely different story, don't you think so? Completely different story. That's not at all what the media has portrayed this on, right? Not at all. So you're telling me that we should go fight for a guy who breaks into homes, rapes women when they're whether they're children there or not doesn't matter, but the child's in bed and you still do this? Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Unwoke this is, I guess, what I'm going to say about that. He's not anybody to celebrate. You know, he's not a hero. He's a criminal who did not comply with police orders. He's a violent criminal who didn't comply with police orders. What are they supposed to do? Let him leave with the 3 children? What could possibly go wrong with that? What could possibly go wrong with that? So I wanted you guys to know, because this is getting out of hand here in America, and the real stories aren't being told. They're just not being told. And I think you deserve to know. I'll catch you guys later. Peace and much love.
Oh, beautiful for heroes proved in liberating strife, who more than self their country loved, and more